gonna bring in the whole thing with the whole Trey Lance versus Justin Fields debate.
Okay.
And I was thinking, the one thing is, what does Kyle do best as a coordinator? It's his run game, his screen
Play
game,
action.
and his play action game as well too.
Yep.
And so when you talk about his drop back passing game, it's very okay. They're playing this coverage. If we get it right, we get it right. And
yes, I agree. It's not like here's a progression. No, it's very much if it's cover 3, this guy will be open. If it's cover 1, this guy will be open. And
even in the Super Bowl, it was cover 4. Okay, we have a dig and a post. Where you guys didn't work then, but Jimmy just overthrew the ball. But besides the point. Right. And here's my thing. So as a dude who carried us with his running game in the Super Bowl, why wouldn't he want to add the QB run element to it? And a quarterback who can stretch the entire field is Trey Lance and Justin Fields. For me, it's Justin Fields. And back in 2014, when he was the coordinator for the Cleveland Browns, the Cleveland Browns basically wanted to run the RG3 offense with Shanahan. And Shanahan goes on record saying, oh, we can't run that offense because Manziel, for him to be successful as a running quarterback, which you're going to have to do for Trey Lance, especially Trey Lance, because he's put 288 passes since he was in high school.
Yes, 288, yeah.
And so that's the thing. So even if he ends up being the best quarterback in this class, he's going to have a heavy quarterback run game for the first 2, maybe 3 years of his career while he learns how to drop back and pass.
No question. And Kyle has coached that in the past.
And he has. And so my thing is, okay, so when you talk about athletically, Trey Lance is very similar just in terms of athleticism, not playing quarterback. He's very similar to Carson Wentz and Josh Allen. And Carson Wentz and even the running game they had in North Dakota State, it was a very power run.
Yes.
And when you run a power run offense as a quarterback, you're getting hit. You're taking hits in the middle versus when they ran that RG3, the Lamar Jackson, they fake the handoff, run outside the numbers. They take low velocity hits. So you have a low chance of getting hurt.
True.
Which is what, especially he self-proclaimed he's going to run in the 4-3s. Justin Fields can run that RG3 type, get to the perimeter. I can slide. I can protect myself. Maybe in the goal line or 3rd and 1, I can put my body on the line and pick up a yard on the first down. And so that leaves, okay, so you're telling me with Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback, we had one of the best non-QB run games, and you add in the quarterback element of it. It wasn't Greg Roman who made it cool running foot. It was Shanahan with RG3.
True. You're right. Yeah.
It was. And
you're right. The Niners were kind of like came after that. They saw it and were like, we could do that too with Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, it carries to the Super Bowl, but Greg Roman, in terms of being a passing game coordinator, sucks. He sucks now.
Yeah.
And so off the bat, when you talk about Trey Lance and the way Shanahan drafts the skill positions, even from Debo to Ayuk, even Dante Pettis, McKinnon, he loves athletes in space. Think about all these guys were punt returners, kick returners in college, can return punts. They can break tackles, yards after catch. I think Debo, Ayuk, even Kittle. Why not extend that to the quarterback position?
Yeah.
And one thing is, the thing is about being a bust when it comes to being a quarterback is a lot of QBs get put in really situations. And how many quarterbacks who get drafted in the top 5 get to go to our skill position and our head coach?
True. That's true.
Not to mention their now improved offensive line and the way our offensive line is built. I mean, we have bets on the glitchy, but we are.
Hey man, hey, don't curse on my show, man.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Yeah. Okay. So it would definitely be a better supporting cast than most rookie quarterbacks get to go to.
Yeah, and not only that, the way we build our offensive line, we're a great run blocking offensive line. We have one of the smaller offensive lines in pro football from weight by weight, even before McGlinchey was even drafted, which is why we got rid of Trent Brown. And so the way we construct our team, we're built to run the football. And when it comes to drop back passing, okay, that's where there's going to be kind of a learning curve. But at the end of the day, when it comes to 1, 2, 3, get the ball out of your hands, Jimmy Garoppolo has to play that way. Mac Jones has to play that way. Same with Nick Mullins. You don't with Justin Fields, he doesn't have to make. And so if Kyle calls a bad play, it's, hey, bail me out.
Yep.
I feel like that's what he's missing at the quarterback. And especially if you really look at RG3's highlights in terms of throwing the football, it's play action over the top of the linebackers, play action over the top, or a screen. His first 7 passes in the NFL were screens.
I believe it. I believe it. Well, you made a good case for it, man. I'm gonna go back and look at Justin Fields and think of him in the RG3 lens. So thank you, man.
Yeah, and one more thing, actually. So someone mentioned the fact that Mike Shanahan was there at BYU. Well, Mike Shanahan was also there at the QB Collective as well.
Good call. Good point. Good point, man. Good stuff, dude.